Hello and welcome to this live stream with myself, Arabic Mike العربي. أنا أدرس اللغة العربية، أنا أدرس اللغة العربية واللغة الإنجليزية أيضا. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I do these live streams every single week without fail, every Saturday, and it's a chance for you guys to get to know me and for me to get to know you, and I basically introduce myself, I talk a bit about my channel, and of course we have people asking live questions. So welcome if you're here. Rawida, Rasha, Black Legend, Latif, Jim, we've got GKCND, I wonder what that stands for. So yeah, welcome everybody who's here already. We've got 65 people, amazing. Give us a thumbs up if you are here. And if you have been here before, you know that these are totally unscripted. No one knows what we're going to talk about. I certainly don't. Last week we talked about university in the UK, university in the US, the cost of studying, and we talked about English language. We talked about the Middle East. Lots of different things came up, and I'm sure lots of random subjects will come up again. It's one of my favorite things to do each week is just to talk live to you guys. We normally have a couple of hundred people here at the time, and then a couple of thousand watching back later, so it's great to get to know you all. So, first of all, just a quick shout out to my second channel down in the description. I've got a few links there. You've got my second channel, which is, I've actually been on YouTube for not quite 10 years, probably about 8 years now, and some of my really early videos are on my second channel down there. That was when I just used to upload family videos, music with my brother and sister, and I've kind of kept that channel as a slow burner, so you can subscribe there if you want other not necessarily Arabic related videos. And my Instagram as well, of course, is just arabic.mike. That's in the link as well, and Snapchat. Hello Nora, hello Edward. Can we talk about Arab girls? I'm not really sure. I don't really know much about that. Rockman, Megaman, Rian, Ashui. See, I'm a bit slow reading the Arabic, but I can do it. Safe, hello, welcome. Yes, I can read Arabic, says Hamza Al-Shahri. So, I was just going to start off by talking a bit about the subjects that came up last week. I had a few comments about, do I give lessons? There were a couple of people asking for one-on-one Skype lessons and the opportunity to learn with myself. I used to do online tuition. I don't anymore, just because simply I can't take everyone on board, and if I was teaching 40, 50 hours a week online, then I'd have no time left to make YouTube videos. So as a kind of second option, I've started a Patreon, and my Patreon is a place where, if you're really keen on learning Arabic or learning English, or you just really love my channel, we've got a mixture of all sorts of different people, then you can come to me and you can kind of basically ask me for very specific questions or tips about learning Arabic or about learning English. I have patrons who are learning English, and they just send me blocks of text oh, I'm visiting London this week, could you please just read through this and check that it's all correct grammar wise? I have a quick look at it, send it back. It takes me 5 minutes, and it's nice for me because I can kind of keep in touch. I'm still teaching, but it's not direct teaching in the sense that it's an hour one-on-one on Skype. So it kind of works really well for us both. We've only got about, well, I say only, we've got about 12, 15 patrons there at the moment. The link is patreon.com/Arabic Mike. So if you are looking for Arabic tuition, maybe you're starting off in learning the language and you just want to kind of get on the right track, you got a few questions, join my Patreon. It's just a way which you can get tips from me. I used to, back 5 years ago when I started this channel, I used to be able to just reply directly to everybody, but I get, how many do I get a day? Maybe 50 messages a day, across Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and of course, that would be a full-time job in itself. So, yes, Katharina says, thumbs up. Hello, mate. Slower. Dumb Arabs watching. Don't be so hard on yourself, Faro. I presume you're Arab, otherwise that's offensive. Can you pronounce my name? Duha. Duha. Daha. I don't know. Never heard that name, so no. Oh, amazing. Okay, Kam Amrak says, Bra Yahya. Ana 29 Amri. That's a common question which comes up. Yeah, so we've been going about 5 minutes. I normally keep this about 10 minutes, just so that people can watch it back if they're interested. I've talked to you about Patreon, I've talked to you about Instagram, I've welcomed you all here, and let's take some questions. Halal says, have you ever visited Lebanon? She actually said Lebanon, but I changed it to Lebanon. No, I've not. It's one of the places that I'd like to go to. I don't have any immediate plans to go there, but if enough people convince me, then I will go there. I have people inviting me. I'm a very, very lucky guy. I'm very fortunate, very privileged. And it's nice to be invited so many places. I get people saying, come to Jakarta, come to Saudi, come to Riyadh, come to Dammam, come to Lebanon, come to Tunisia, come to Egypt, come to London, all these places. And obviously, like, I have to pick a few places. Jim Lin, ever been to Taiwan? No, I've not. I've been to China. I've spent a month in China. Video on my second channel, again. Blah, blah, blah. That's a good question. Hang on a minute. Rojwa Legiana says, do you think it's possible to learn Arabic by only relying on the internet? 100% yes. Don't even have to think about that. The internet is, we live in an age now where you can get an insurmountable amount of information, unlimited resources and lessons and material to learn anything. You can learn anything. You can teach yourself programming. You can teach yourself quantum chromodynamics. You can teach yourself whether or not Cubism is a corruption of an impressionist ideology. You can learn about languages, French, German, Italian, Spanish. You can learn so much yourself. Yes, you might need a little bit of guidance here and there, which kind of is why, coming back to my Patreon, if you are learning Arabic and you're kind of a bit lost, then I can point you in the right direction and I can be like a mentor. But there's so much to learn, and obviously some people find it easier to self-learn than others. There's things you can do. You can watch Arabic cartoons, like my quite popular video, translating Arabic cartoons, or you can just read books, you can look up words. Google Translate is great to give an idea. Ashrik Miran says, please speak about me. Ashrik Miran is a Turkish girl from, I'm making this up, I've never heard that name, don't know who you are, but I presume you're Turkish. I think Ashrik. Greek? Maybe I'm showing myself up here, maybe Greek or Turkish. Good. Yes, I am interested in learning Arabic, and you are interested in learning a British accent. We can do an exchange here. This is a good exchange platform. I was once asked what's so good about my... I got distracted there by that comment, but come back to that. I was asked once what's so great about my channel, and I basically said I think the best thing about my channel is that there's people here learning all different languages, mostly Arabic or English, but I love the fact that in the comments, like down below in this video, there will be comments. I really hope if there isn't, then start the trend, and you know the help that my subscribers give to one another is really great, and so many of you help each other out, and sometimes I see a comment thread going on for like 20, 30, 40 comments, which is part of the value I think that we can get from YouTube. It's really good. Do you have an Insta account? Yes, Mira. It's arabic.mike. If you type in Arabic and Mike, you'll probably find it, and there's a few videos and pictures on there. I upload like each week. So, British phrases. Yeah, I actually had this idea about making a lesson about British idioms. So an idiom is like a phrase which we use to describe something. So if I was to say to you, you're a font of knowledge, that would mean you are really smart, you know everything, you're really clever, and there's nothing that you don't know. People mistakenly say fountain of knowledge, which is actually incorrect, but I'm going to make a video about British phrases like that and a few different things. Okay, I'm going to take a few more questions from you, and as I do that, I'm going to take my jumper off. I'm a big fan of you. Thanks, Mira. I want you and your sister to sing Take Me to Church. Thank you, Jimos. Well, I do take requests, and I do like to sing. I do have music videos, singing Arabic songs, which I will put in the description. I sang a few different songs, Tamar Hosni, Amr Diab, lots of different songs. So if you haven't seen those, then just search for Arabic Mike music or something like that. Thanks, Jimos. Jimos is very kind. Can you sing, Mira? I mean, can I sing? I'm not a singer. I'm not a great singer, but I do love to sing. Yes, I enjoy it. I need more videos in which you sing. Your voice is amazing. Thanks, Guilla del Fosco. Very kind of you. You know what? Since this has come up, I'm actually going to put a link in this description after the video of my singing music, of my music video. Come to Dubai now. Nice weather. Yeah, I bet it's nicer than it is in England right now. It's a bit rainy. I bet Dubai's a bit warmer. I like hot weather. Those of you who know me, who've seen my travel vlogs, I really do like hot weather. I'm more of like a I don't know, I'm more like what's one of those things which lies in the sun, like a gecko or something. Come to Turkey. Where in Turkey are you, Papa Via Roas? I've never been to Turkey, but if you've got any advice about Turkey, I'm interested. So, Guys, really appreciate everyone coming to this live stream. It really is just a great thing I do. I really enjoy the relationship we have between YouTube and my subscribers and all the language learners, and it's a great chance. If you haven't, if you're new to my channel, if you've seen one of my videos, like one of my most popular videos is the British accent video, which is fantastic. I do lots of different videos, and I'm going to keep teaching English. I'm going to keep teaching Arabic. And yeah, appreciate you coming, and if you haven't hit like, that'd be amazing, because it tells me you can hear me clearly, you can see me clearly. But I think right now we're gonna call it a day. It's been 10 minutes, and I will see you again next week, same time next week. I'm a little bit later than usual today, but you can see me around 9 AM in America in the morning, and kind of like middle of the day over in Europe, and then like slightly later in the evening, kind of like early evening in the Middle East, and then quite late at night over in Indonesia and Malaysia. Love those Indonesian, Malaysian guys, amazing. Okay, thank you for coming, and until next week, bye-bye, ma'a salama.